Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Jonathan Madrid, aka Young Jess. Hey, you guys can go give me a follow right here. Boom, we'll just keep it, just stay right there, stay right here. But anyways, yesterday I asked you guys on Instagram, should I make a reviewing student Shopify store, or should I make a how to grow your social media and how to grow your Instagram page? And you guys said Instagram page, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that video for you today. Basically, I'm just gonna be going over, you know, how to get more followers, how to get more likes, and basically how to get people more engaged into your content. Because for me, you know, I started, you know, with a couple thousand followers, and I grew up to like 15,000 followers. I want to say within, you know, six months maybe, which is pretty good because it's all natural and everyone's pretty engaged into my content. But yeah, so basically I'm just going to be going over how to grow your social media, how to get people to be engaged with your content, how to, you know, get likes, followers, just basically the whole thing with growing your social media. So let's go ahead and hop into it. But before this video starts, I just want to say, if you guys aren't already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's not that hard. If you guys want to join the family, join the team, all you guys got to do is click the subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a $100 giveaway. So if you guys want to be a part of that, all you guys have to do is subscribe. And don't forget to comment below what videos you guys want me to do next, and I'll go ahead and make them. And also leave a thumbs up on this video because I'm about to give you guys some value. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright guys, so with growing your social media, with growing your Instagram page, people think, you know, it's hard. People think, you know, it's super complex. It's actually very simple. It just takes a lot of time. And that's with anything, you know. When you start something, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work to actually, you know, start seeing results and to actually start seeing, you know, the stuff that you want to see. But yeah, so basically with growing your social media, the first thing you want to do is make your social media, make your Instagram account look professional. So what I mean by that is when someone goes on your page, you want it to make it seem like they're like, okay, wow, this looks very good. You know, this is not some crappy Instagram page with no profile picture, with no bio, with no pictures, no videos on the Instagram feed. You want it to be professional, meaning you want to have a nice profile picture. So profile picture, you know, really comes in handy with an Instagram account. Okay, so the first thing you see when you're about to follow someone is the profile picture and their username. So you want to have an eye-catching, you know, profile picture. That way you can grab someone's attention when they see, you know, that nice profile picture. As you guys can see on mine, I have this profile picture. It's kind of eye-catching. The only reason why it's kind of eye-catching is because I have a Gucci jacket on. So people be like, oh, what the heck, this dude has a Gucci jacket on, like what does he do, right? So, and also what I say, like the username, you want to have an eye-catching username. You want to have a very you want to have a username that, you know, no one has, or you can just have your name, your first name and your last name. For me, it's Young Jessa. That's what I go by. But yeah, Young Jessa is kind of like, what the heck, what is Young Jessa? Like, who is Young Jessa? People are like who is that, right? So one is gonna grab someone's attention. They never heard of someone named Young Jessa. You want to have like a profile picture that grabs someone's attention, and you want to have a username that also grabs someone's attention. So I mean, you can use like your first and last name for a username, but for a username, I suggest not to have underscores. I suggest not having periods. I suggest not having anything that's not, you know, letters. Don't have it in your username because that makes it look very unprofessional. Also, the next thing I want to go over with the whole building your social media and building your Instagram is you want to have a professional bio. So what I mean by that, in your bio, of course, you want to have, you know, your first and your last name so people know who you are, people know. The second thing you want to do when in your bio, first you want to make it into a business account. To do that, it's not hard. Just go into your settings and change it to a business account. You go from personal to business account. That way you can make it into, that way it can say like public figure. Like as you guys can see, oh, you guys can't see it on here, but on a phone, my Instagram page, it says that I'm a public figure. So you can also change that. So it can say public figure, it can say YouTuber, it can say whatever you want it to say. All right, so the next thing you want to focus on is the bio. The reason why I say you want to focus on the bio is because that's what people are going to read when they go on your Instagram page, right? They're going to be like, okay, who is this dude and what is this dude about? So you want to have a bio that grabs someone's attention, that really tells, you know, that really tells that person what you're about, who you are and what you do. So for example, for me, as you guys can see, it says, one, my name's Jonathan Madrid. I do e-com, affiliate marketing, and I'm a drop shipper and a YouTuber, okay? And you wanna make sure too you have emojis, because emojis really seem to pop out to people. When they see emojis, it makes it easier for the person to read, because they look at the emoji and they see what's right next to the emoji, and two, it just pops out to someone, right? But yeah, so you wanna have, you know, Jonathan Madrid, so my first name and last name. You wanna put who you are, what you do, And then you also want to have some emojis and maybe some of your social media accounts. So you want to have some of your social media accounts too on there. One, just to fill up your bio, just so it's not plain. So maybe put your Snapchat name, maybe put your Twitter name, maybe put your YouTube name. But yeah, so also another thing, so yeah, so you want to make sure that your bio you know, has emojis, has your first and last name, has, you know, either public figure or businessman, and whatever you do, or who, and basically just expressing who you are and what you do as a person. You want that to be in one thing. So you want that to be in your bio, just so people know who you are, what you do, and you know what kind of person you are. The next thing I want to go over is the link in the bio. So the link is very important. One, because you can refer people to whatever you want, right? So say you have a YouTube channel, you can refer people to your YouTube channel. Say you have, you know, a business or website, you can refer people to your website. So you want to use that link to your advantage. So maybe that link, maybe your link is to help someone out. Maybe that link is to, you know, to a YouTube channel, right? So you want to put also in the bio, click the link in my bio to check out my YouTube channel. Click the link in my bio to learn how to make money, right? That way people are interested. Oh, okay, he has a YouTube channel. I wonder how many subscribers he has. What the heck? He makes a lot of money online. I want to learn how to make money online. I'm gonna go ahead and click that link in the bio, right? So you want to make it to, you want to just make it to where you just wanted to make sure that when people go on your Instagram page, you want to make sure that they're interested in who you are. You want to make sure that they're interested in what you do. That way they can follow you. That way they can like your pictures. That way they can comment. That way they can DM you and ask you questions about what you do and who you are. But yeah, so that's the first thing I would do when first, you know, growing your Instagram account, is making it look professional. Make sure you have a good profile picture. Make sure you have a very nice username. Don't make it cringy. Either your first or last name or your nickname that you go by. Try to have no underscores and no periods in it. And then 3, you want to make sure that you have a bio that looks professional, a bio that tells a person who you are and what you do. Make sure you have emojis. That's number 4. Emojis to, you know, grab someone's attention. And the 5th thing is make sure you have, you know, somewhere in there, make sure you have somewhere like a link in there to refer people to, like a YouTube or a website, or, you know, whatever you want to refer them to. Make sure you have that link in your bio. The next thing I want to go over on how to grow your Instagram page is, this is like one of the most important things, is make sure you have pictures that are related to you. Make sure that you guys have pictures that are interesting. Make sure that you guys have pictures that no one has ever seen before. No one wants to see, you know, pictures you know, of just like a book on the floor. That's boring. People are not gonna want to follow you if they just see that. You want to make sure that you post pictures that no one has ever seen. You want to make sure that, what I'm trying to say is, make sure when you guys take pictures, make it eye-catching. Make it to where people are like, oh, what the heck, where is he? Oh, what the heck, how did he do that? Oh, what the heck, that's so cool. Like, oh my god, like this is so cool. Like, that these pictures look professional, that these pictures are high quality, and you wanna, and also that these pictures represent who you are as a person and what you do for a living. Like, as you guys can see in mine, it said, okay, look, so I have a picture of me on a donkey, right? People are like, what the heck, like he's on a donkey, like that's so weird. Okay, so that's one that grabs someone's attention. 2, they're like, who is this dude? Why is he on a donkey, and where is he, right? As you guys can see in this picture, right, I'm in Bahamas, right? There's a nice, you know, clear water behind me. There's a nice scenery behind me, right? So people are like, okay, he's, you know, he's traveling, you know, that's really cool. I like the background. In this picture right here, I'm behind a GTR, Nissan GTR. I'm doing a handstand, which makes me talented, which makes me, you know, not like most pictures, it's just different, right? And also there's a kid in the background wearing all Gucci. In this picture, as you guys can see, it's very eye-catching because, you know, these palm trees have a bunch of graffiti on them. So people are like, why the heck are there graffiti on the palm trees? You know, so you just want to make sure, guys, that your pictures are eye-catching. You want to make sure that when you post a picture that people are like, oh wow, this is cool, like that person's cool, what is he doing, where's he at? So you just want to make sure that your pictures are eye-catching. You want to be sure that your videos are eye-catching. That way people are still engaged into your content. That way people, you know, won't unfollow you. You want people to follow, you want people to be engaged into your content. You want people to, you know, comment, be like, yo, where are you at? Yo, what are you doing? Like, how did you do that? You want people to like your photos. You want people, just all in all, just make sure you have content, good content. That's really what it all comes down to, is good content on your page. That way people don't get bored. And the next thing I want to go over on how to grow your social media, how to grow your Instagram page, is you want to be consistent. If you guys aren't consistent, and whatever you do, you're gonna get nowhere. Like for me, I wasn't consistent with YouTube, right? And I wasn't growing. I was like, crap, you know, I gotta start being more consistent with YouTube, and that's why I'm starting to upload again every single day. So it's consistency, and eventually you see results. Correct. Same thing with Instagram. You guys post every single day, good content, good pictures, good videos. great quality, people are gonna follow you. People are gonna like your photos. People are gonna comment. People are gonna DM you. So you wanna make sure that you're consistent. If you're consistent with Instagram, I guarantee 100% you're gonna grow like crazy. You're gonna grow pretty fast. And it's all gonna be natural and it's all gonna be organic. So you wanna make sure that you guys post consistent, have good content, have you know, have a professional look to your Instagram page, and you guys should be good. And you guys should be good. Another way that there's a lot of ways in growing your social media, and this is what I do. I do giveaways. I give out free value. I give out free stuff. So what this means is, you know, sometimes on my story I'll be like, yo, if you guys wanna win $100, all you guys have to do is like my picture, tag 3 friends, and follow me, right? That way when people are tagging 3 friends, they have to follow me and they have to do the same thing. That way people are, you know, coming to my Instagram page, follow me just because they want $100, just because they want to win that giveaway. So giveaways are a great way to grow your social media. And if you don't have $100, you don't have, you know, $50, you can give away, you know, hats, you can give away anything that you have. Just make sure it's new, of course, and make sure that people are gonna want it. You can give it away, right? And people want it because it's free. Make sure you guys do giveaways, okay? And there's like 3 more things I have to go over. One of them is make sure you guys have hashtags. So the reason why you want to have hashtags is because if you guys have a lot of hashtags inside your post, people search up those hashtags and see your picture and they're like, yo, who's this dude? What is he doing? You know, and where is he at, right? And this is where it kind of falls under. You want to have good pictures. That way, when you have the hashtags, people are like, yo, like that's a sick picture. I'm gonna click on it, I'm gonna follow him, I'm gonna leave a like, I'm gonna comment, right? So you wanna have good hashtags. And where I usually put these hashtags is I usually put my hashtags in the comments, right? So I scroll to the bottom, I scroll to the top, and I have all these hashtags right here. So this is where I put my hashtags personally, is in the comments. Because that way no one can see it, but people are still you know, growing your page, and that way it looks a little bit more professional if you have it in the comments rather than the description of your picture. Another thing I want to go over is try to get into engagement groups. So engagement groups are really good in growing your social media and growing your Instagram page, because if you're in an engagement group with a whole bunch of your friends, when you post a picture, you can tell them, hey, everyone go comment on this picture, everyone go like this picture, everyone go share this picture, right? That way everyone's commenting really fast, everyone's liking really fast, and now boost you up to the explore page. If you guys are boosted up to the explore page, you guys are guaranteed to get a lot of followers. You guys are guaranteed to start, you know, you guys are guaranteed, you know, to build a big following, because you're always gonna be on the explore page, and people are gonna be like, yo, who is this kid? Why is he on the explore page? What is he doing? Who is he? Blah, blah, blah. People are gonna start asking questions. People are gonna be curious who you are, and then go to your Instagram page. You're gonna see that good content. You're gonna see that your Instagram page looks professional, and they're really gonna like you as a person because of what you do, who you are, and you know, where you're always traveling. So you wanna make sure too that you guys are in engagement groups. You wanna have people, you know, engaging to your content. That way you can get boosted up to the explore page, and that way, you know, you can have other people commenting on your picture. For example, so if I see someone, you know, liking, if I see someone with a whole bunch of comments on the picture, I'm like, what the heck? No, what are these people commenting? So I'll go in there and look at their comments, and sometimes I'll reply to the comments, and sometimes I'll comment myself, right? So yeah, so you wanna make sure that you're in engagement groups. It's not that hard. You guys can make them yourself. You guys can, you know, ask people if they're in engagement groups, and maybe they can add you into those. But yeah, finding engagement groups isn't that hard. My bad, my camera died. But basically, what I was about to say is the last thing I use is a bot. So I use all these tactics, right, to grow my social media, and I also use a bot on top of it. So you guys are probably like, what is a bot? What does this bot do? So this bot basically follows, unfollows, likes, you know, unlikes, you know, comments, DMs, and all that stuff, right? DMs other people. That way I don't have to, you know, engage into other people's content myself, because that's just taking my time away. I don't really go on Instagram that much. You know, I have my bot do it myself. You know, follows, comments, likes, likes, DMs, all that stuff. Everything you can think of, the bot does it itself, right? And what this bot is doing is basically engaging to other people's content, so you don't have to do it yourself. So you can save time and do whatever you want to do. And at the same time, it's growing your Instagram naturally. It's growing your Instagram organically. The reason why is because you're, you know, commenting on people's posts, and they're like, who is this kid? And you know, how did he find my Instagram page? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a like. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a follow. So people are actually gonna be engaging into your content if you guys have this bot. So it's pretty cool. I use this bot personally, and this is how I've been able to grow my social media on top of the tactics that I already gave you guys. But this is just helps, you know, growing your social media way faster, and it's all organically. So this is what I like about it. It's all organically, meaning that you're one, you know, people are actually engaged into your content, and two, people are following you because they want to follow you. People aren't following because they're forced to follow you. People aren't following you because someone's making them follow you. People are following you because they want to follow you, because you commented on their page, because you liked their page, because you DM'd them you know, something about you. So that's a really cool thing that I like about this bot, is that it saves me time and it gets people more engaged with my content. And that's what I want. I want people engaged into my content. That way I can have a good, you know, fan base. That way I can have a good you know, follow to, you know, talk to basically give free value, to basically give, you know, a whole bunch of stuff to, and that's what I want, you know. So yeah, so that's basically how I grow my Instagram page. I use all these tactics and growing, you know, my social media and growing my Instagram page. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over it again. So I wrote everything down. So the first thing was, make sure that your profile looks professional. 2, that you have a username that's either your nickname or your first and last name. 3, you want to make sure that you have a professional bio. Make sure that you have a bio that tells who you are, what you do, and basically, you know, stuff about you. You want to have your social media in there, and you know, just basically make sure that it looks professional. So that's the 3rd thing. The 4th thing is you want to make sure that you have good content, right? So that's the 4th thing. Good quality pictures, good videos, eye-catching pictures, eye-catching videos, stuff that people haven't seen before. The 5th thing is you want to be consistent. You want to make sure that you're consistent. That way, you know, you can grow faster. The 6th thing is you want to make sure that you have good descriptions, and you want to make sure that you guys are doing giveaways. So giveaways get people more engaged into your content. So giveaways are good. The 7th thing is you want to make sure that you're in engagement groups. The 8th thing is you want to make sure that you have hashtags. And the 9th, the last thing that I use is a bot. So you want to make sure you have a bot to, you know, manage your Instagram account, to basically grow your social media account organically and all naturally. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Drop a comment what videos you guys want me to do next. And if you guys are interested in the whole bot I was talking about, there is going to be a link in the description. This bot basically helped me grow my social media on top of those tactics. If you guys use those tactics and not bot, I'm telling you guys, you're gonna grow your Instagram like crazy. But yeah, so if you guys want to go ahead and purchase the bot or get the bot, the link is in the description. It'll be the first link in the description, so you guys can go ahead and get it. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a comment what video you guys want me to do next. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video, because we're gonna be posting every single day, guys. The grind don't stop. Young Jet Set back at it again with another video. But yeah, so I hope you guys are already subscribed, so you guys can keep getting this free value, keep getting this free information. And with that being said, 16-year-old entrepreneur is out. And this month, guys, little secret, I just started my store. I just started a new store yesterday. So I'm gonna be making a little episode on growing a store from 0 to $50,000 in 1 month. So if you guys want to see that episode, go ahead and drop a comment, because we're about to hit 6 figures this month, guys. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, with that being said, later guys, peace. I gotta go.